guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're gonna hop into Dokkan Battlefield. There is actually a new Battlefield. Oh, I'll grab that. There is a new Battlefield LR available to us. I actually do think I'll be able to buy a copy of him once we actually go through Battlefield here. Yeah, so LR Giant Hachiak. So this is a new named character. 420,000 is an awful lot. They have increased the amount that we've been able to get from here, because I've been able to easy-aid LR Maju by easy-aid LR Metal Cooler, easy-aid Ginyu. I do still not quite have enough for some of the TURs here that I'd like to pick up, and I'd love to pick up Ginyu's TUR as well, but still working our way through that. I jumped ahead into the Battlefield thing for two reasons. There was major updates I had to make to my Battlefield roster with the Heroes update. Many of the Heroes characters I think should be very good for Battlefield. And then I wanted to see what Broly's typing is going to be. Chaozu is AGL. Chaozu is the very first fight. Chaozu being AGL means Broly is going to be AGL, which means we're going to be using Super Attack, which is going to be very, very easy. I don't anticipate any struggles or any difficulties, really. We should be A-okay here. Let's go Genembu, sure. Doesn't really matter. Again, many of the Heroes characters I actually think are going to be super good in Battlefield. A lot of them have, like, stunning and sealing and debuffing and stuff like that. These types of abilities that just really can go over very well. Again, in like a Battlefield type setting, right? Like basically the difficulty for the current Battlefield. Global should be getting this very soon, actually. Global typically gets this, I believe, in January. This set of fights right here is weak mostly to sealing. What we're gonna want to do once we get to the third level is we want to seal all these bosses. Super Boo and Gotenks, Gohan, Bojack, and Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Those bosses, you mainly want to seal them because they do tremendous amounts of damage with their super attacks, right? Now, Super Attack is in a pretty good position in that there are several, I think, very solid sealing characters. Supremo Pie of Time, we could utilize characters like God Trunks and stuff like that. Should be pretty easy. Let's go Vegeta, and then Rose, we'll bring you, we'll bring Chilai, we'll bring Fu, we'll bring Garlic Jr., and we'll bring Bojack, I guess. He probably links better. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. These early fights, of course, are very, very simple. I'm sure a lot of these early fights you could get away with using various teams like Peppy Gals and stuff like that. Don't forget that Peppy Gals is more than a legitimate option in Battlefield. I have... my main backup team that I use is, whatchamacallit, Ginyu Force. But I think, actually, you could probably use team... Yeah, honestly, there's 3 different teams I think could be very strong backup teams. Ginyu Force, Team Bardock, and Peppy Gals. Yeah, dude, Team Bardock. Okay. I'm going to keep that in mind. I probably will make... So my 2 backup teams are going to be Team Bardock and the Ginyu Force team. That'll work really well. Right, like Tech Bardock on the Team Bardock team. I'm just curious. Just you know, I guess this is something for me to talk about while we're going through the earlier stages of Battlefield, of course, which are not really too difficult. Again, several of the Heroes characters... Oh, I don't have Mechi Cabra in here. Okay. Well, what? It doesn't really matter. We're not going to need Mechi Cabra for these early fights. We'll bring AGL Cell, whatever. Just want to keep the Ginyu Force just in case we lose, right? So what I'm looking for is Team Bardock. Who are the leaders for Team Bardock? So, the only one is actually the LR Team Bardock. Okay. But I guess that's not really too big of a deal because it's like any of the Team Bardock members that would lead Storied Figures, Pure Saiyan, Low Class Warrior, any of those categories, right? What is the Team Bardock's leader skills? 120% of Team Bardock. What about, like, what's Fasha's leader skill? Fasha gives Low Class Warrior 130, so we could use her as a leader. And then Tora's 130 to Storied Figures, yeah. Okay, so Tech Bardock, Int Tora, and Physical Fasha all would work well. Yeah, and we could bring, like, STR, Bardock, and stuff like that. That Team Bardock is actually going to be very powerful for Battlefield. That's awesome. Because remember, you have the free-to-play options to sort of fill in the gaps. And, you know, remember that a lot of the Ginyu Force and Team Bardock free-to-play units, I mean, they're not the greatest, right? But they do have access to the new super busted equips that they were given. We'll go Hearts. So, you know, they're all able to get just, like, the best equips in the game, right? Those free-to-play Bardock and Ginyu Force members. So that does certainly make them a little bit more effective, I would say, than they used to be. Sure, we'll do this. Sealess is another character who should work fairly well for Battlefield, right? Remember that Sealess for the first 5 turns has a 50% chance to dodge. Although, to be fair, villain, like, typically the way I do this is I'll use my villain teams first, right? Extreme STR is really good with Final Form Cooler. Potentially could be better than Super STR, depending upon the build we'd want to use or something like that. But typically I use all of my villain teams first. Then I will finish up with my superclass teams. Because, you know, superclass teams used to have so many more options, right? Oh, one other thing. Oh, nice damage, Sealess. Okay. One other thing to keep in mind, too, in here is that since Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is a pure Saiyan, that means, you know, God Goku without a leader skill is a possibility. We could run Tech Caulifla and her SSR as well against Broly. Like, these are big-time options to potentially win there. Okay, so let's go LR Physical Cell. We'll go Cooler. Actually, I don't think will I bring Robel? No, I don't think I will bring Robel, because she does Rainbow Orb Change, which we don't need. She does have the 50% dodge, which is good. Her Scouter, she needs another Heroes unit on the rotation, right? We'll do this. This will be perfect. So a Metal Cooler will do big damage. Shineba will be able to get his build up. Omega has big bad bosses. He'll be able to do pretty good damage. Yeah, let me take a look at the Heroes team real fast. What are other extreme physical options that we can run? Let me see for Robel. So Robel is extreme physical. Demon Goddess Patine. That's actually not a terrible option, because she does have the high chance to stun. She has the debuff, and she has the seal. Yeah, Patine could be a pretty decent Battlefield option, actually. She could. Again, you know, as I already talked about, like stunning, sealing, attack debuffing, a lot of times Battlefield enemies are susceptible to these abilities, right? Like, maybe at some point they won't, but since you can't use items in Battlefield, it seems like they do make sure that you could take advantage of the other mechanics in the game. Like, again, you know, stunning, sealing, attack debuffing. Like, people talk about the big fights not being able to use those, and the reason for that, like, okay, why can you not attack debuff and stun in Red Zone? Because then the fight is easy. It's just that simple, right? Like, stunning is busted. If you could stun Red Zone Broly, it's a piss easy fight. Is exactly what would happen, right? Like, that's why you can't. Because they want to make it more about, like, using the best units against the toughest fight, right? Like, it's true endgame content. Like, I understand that. And I think it is fine, considering we have Super Battle Road and Battlefield, where typically, you know, stunning, sealing, attack debuffing is a legitimate strategy, right? I don't really have an issue with the major bosses being immune to those status debuffs, right? Alright, so let's see. So Super AGL, I guess we'll go Pikkon as our lead, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Gamma, Kid Gohan, Goku and Vegeta, UI. I'm gonna use Trunks. We're gonna go with Trunks. Maybe I should have used Gohan and Trunks. Because future Gohan and Trunks still create AGL orbs, which we potentially could heal with. Pikkon could seal. What is Kid Gohan's attack? It's a he does a melee super attack, Kid Gohan here. So Gamma is not gonna be able to nullify it, but Gamma 2, he should be alright. This is Gamma 2. Like, let's be serious. My Gamma 2 does have full dodge, of course, so, you know, he could get a lot of dodges in. So Gamma 2, you know, he could put in a lot of damage here against this Gohan. Let's go ahead and see. I do like that Gohan has sort of like the higher quality sprite, right, from when LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan came out 2 years ago. You know, his, you know, like the Super Saiyan 2 version has the upgraded sprite, but then even the SSR, like, has the upgraded looking sprite too, right? He looks a lot better. Does look good. Alright, pretty decent damage by Gamma. Oh, if Gohan... Okay, there's Gohan's super attack. Gamma should be okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Remember, this Gohan can hit pretty hard. Actually, Goku and Vegeta might have been able to tank it a little bit better, depending upon how many super attacks they would get in, right? Maybe I should have did that. That would have been... Now, we're not going to have enough time for them to transform, but look at that. Like, Gohan was attacking so much in the first slot that it's, like, close, right? Like, what do they need to get hit 7 times and 3 super attacks? And then poor AGL Trunks, man. AGL Trunks just came out at the exact worst time. If this guy released like 5 months sooner, he would probably be remembered a lot more fondly in Dokkan history. He dropped right before just unbelievable power creep, which hurt him, I think, quite a bit. Let's go UI. Yep. We trust our GOAT right here. UI Goku. UI, he should be pretty effective in Battlefield for a long time to come, right? We'll get the dodge in first, then you can take hits. Yeah. As long as UI would dodge a super attack in here, that's all we need. Yeah, actually, thinking about it, UI really is going to be good in Battlefield forever, huh? Like, he's exactly what he's meant to do, dodge. Like, that's going to work. It's going to work very well. Like, dodging is going to age well, right? Like, that's going to be one of the best aging mechanics for a lot of these characters, because, you know, it's like, we're going to get to the point, eventually the game goes on long enough where all these characters' defenses are going to suck. But dodge, unless the boss cancels dodge is still going to be fine, right? Again, I'll repeat myself over and over, but dodge is the strongest mechanic in the game. People will talk about, like, damage reduction and guard being better, but no, it's not. Because damage reduction and guard by itself doesn't do anything. The unit needs to have massive defense as well, or else guard and damage reduction are shit, right? This is why, like, Janemba is not doing shit anymore, right? Because his defense is low, even though he guards. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Let's go Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And I guess Kabe. We'll bring Piccolo, Gamma 1, Kaioken Goku, Xeno Goku. Bojack can hit kind of hard. Let's bring Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Should work out pretty well. We should be alright. Gamma 1, of course, is going to be able to torch. Hopefully we can get Gamma 1 and Piccolo together. That would be ideal. No, we are not going to be able to, but that's okay. You'd have Fierce Battle. Yeah, but we need Gamma 1 in slot 1 right there. Yeah, we are not putting Gamma 2 in slot 2. I'm going to give the STR Orbs to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He needs them more than Kaioken Goku does, so that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can get his 18 key. That's good. I would have preferred that the super attack was not literally the first attack, so Gamma could build up more, but good that the super attack is against Gamma. That actually did a lot of damage. I mean, this is not, you know, this is Gamma with no support, most of his links not active, right? Like, he gets huge stats. This is what I guess could be a bit of an issue with using, like, the Gammas. Because, you know, when it comes to, like, super class teams, for the most part, we're probably just running a bunch of Saiyans, right? And the Gammas don't work the greatest with the Saiyans. Although, if we had Gamma 1 next to Piccolo, that would be perfect. Gamma 1's now fully built up. We did take more damage than I would have liked there, to be honest. But Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta could do incredible damage here. Yeah, that's good, that's good. And the additional. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so Bojack is going to get taken out pretty quick. But you guys can see, like, that both Gamma's 8 super attacks are like 150k in Battlefield. Like, that's a decent amount of damage. So it's like you really do want to seal them and sort of keep them sealed as quickly as you can. But, I mean, it's easier said than done, I guess, right? When the boss super attacks before you can even attack. We did take off most of his health, though. Okay. Let's do this right here. Bam. I guess it doesn't really matter. Who has the highest defense? Goku. Okay. We'll give the STR orbs here to Goku so he could heal up a little bit for us. I guess I could have saved them for Gamma 1 next turn as well, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, both Goku and Piccolo, 2 of our strong defensive options right here. Now, Piccolo, he does seal, right? Again, we got our sealer right there in slot 1, but guess what happens? Bojack supers in slot 1, of course. Right? I mean, typically, bosses seem to super attack in slot 1. I would say that's the most common spot for it. We sealed him! Nice! After he supered twice already. Awesome, dude! Yahoo! Only 2 supers eaten thus far. Very good, very good. Cabe can finish. I know he's got it in him. Go ahead. Lower the boom on Bojack. Bam. GG easy. All right, we're cruising here. I feel like we're moving actually quite fast. And with super tech, we should be able to destroy Broly pretty fast as well. Getting plenty of the battlefield currency so we can get that copy of LR Hatchiak, and I can begin grinding those links since he is a Big Bad Boss's character. Okay, so here, let's go Goku and Vegeta. We'll go Bardock, Yamcha, Vegeta, and Trunks. Namek, Goku, let's bring them. And let's bring Goku, Trunks, and Pan. Because Goku, Trunks, and Pan, they seal on their 12 key, which could be pretty helpful against this Gotenks right here. Yamcha should be a very competent battle. Oh, nice. Beautiful rotation right there. Yeah, Vegeta and Trunks, turn 1. That's pretty good. All right, and we could give that Rainbow Orb to Int Vegito, which will work out well for us, okay? Hopefully this first attack connects. Nice. So now they get their 18 key in. Beautiful. Yeah, we should be good to go here. Oh, except if he does that. That's going to make this goal take a lot longer. Yeah, some of these bosses can be a bit annoying, right? Like Gotenks, Boo. They have kind of annoying effects that sometimes they're going to be able to activate here. Hopefully Goku could triple super. I'm just trying to blitz this Gotenks as fast as possible. I am dying to get my copy of LR Hatchiak so we can start the link level grind. Alright, Gotenks is just going to dodge everything. That's fine. Int Vegito eating a super attack is problematic. Hopefully they'll dodge. Remember that the Int Vegito, Goku, they have a 30% chance to dodge. Damn. It's going to hurt. Oh, 100k, okay. I mean, they ate it better than the Gammas ate theirs. But, I mean, Goku and Vegeta, they got the super attack first, right? Alright, pretty good. I think we'll probably just do this. I want to put Goku in slot 1. Yeah. We'll do that. I'm going to put Goku in slot 1 because Gotenks just super. So he's not going to super attack right away. So we could take advantage, get Goku's guaranteed additional, and then do some pretty good damage here. Unfortunately, Bardock... Wow, dude, Gotenks, calm down, dude. All right, we're just dodging everything. Thank you. Unfortunately, Bardock is not in rotation with a Power Beyond Super Saiyan unit, which actually is just the blues. Yeah, because remember, Vegeta and Trunks, it's really stupid, but Vegeta and Trunks are not on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. It's because of Trunks. They like, mislabeled Trunks in Dokkan. Like Rage Trunks, right? Like, they never even gave him his own name in Dokkan. It's so stupid. I mean, the anime itself didn't give him a name. I guess his name came from Dragon Ball Heroes. Alright, Gotenks, yeah, we got it, man. You're so special with your dodges. I can do it too, bitch. Alright, but now we have him sealed, so we're good. We're good. And then, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock can seal. Remember, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock also supports, and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock gives the int types. So Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, he should be a pretty strong option on Super Int Battlefield for a long time to come. He would be even better if Vegeta and Trunks were on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, which, again, this Trunks, like, Trunks is not just Super Saiyan. Like, it's so stupid. Like, they count Super Trunks from the Cell Saga is on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. But Rage Trunks isn't. Like, that is something they really should fix, right? Like, yes, he's not just Super Saiyan 1. Like, please. Alright, Super Physical. What is your leader skill? 90? 80. 80 is not good enough. I guess we just rock these two. Yeah, I really wish we had a better leader for Super Physical. We'll bring you. We'll bring Goku and Piccolo. Yeah, I wish Super Physical had, like, a stronger leader to bring. Like, I'm not really the biggest fan of any of their leaders. What am I going to bring? Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Vegeta? Yeah, get real. We're not bringing him. He is 130%, but no, sir. Oh my god, this rotation. What is this? This is like the god rotation. Okay. We have 2 ceiling characters here, by the way. This Bardock, I love this Bardock. So good. This guy is so easy to run in a lot of difficult content. He puts the seal down. This Bardock also seals, right? Tech Super Saiyan Bardock also seals. We'll be using him in our Battlefield team. That's why I like, you know, Dokkan did a good job. A lot of these recent, like, sub-EZAs and Heroes cards and stuff like that, I feel like are pretty decent in, like, this type of content right here. Right? Like, they're going to be able to put in work. Let me actually, I'm going to take a look. Is there a character I missed who might have a decent super physical leader skill? Let's do this. 5 orbs, perfect. Oh, he's just straight up stunned, actually. Okay. Wow, so Super Boo can be stunned. So that makes him free. So super physical. Which characters are super physical this year? LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Is he the only super physical Dokkan Fest this year? I guess because Goku and Piccolo, they were a summonable LR. Yeah, Bardock was Tech, Yamcha was Int, the Resurrection F Blues were Int, Goku and Gohan were STR. Yeah, we haven't really gotten much strong super physical characters this year, actually. I'm just going to take a look at them in the wiki under Fierce Battle. Let me look at super physical under Fierce Battle. Yeah, we destroyed Boo. Yeah, we really are moving very fast through this. Yeah, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Goku and Piccolo are super physical Fierce Battle units. And then, oh, I mean, Kid Goku, who I'm using. I was literally using Kid Goku while talking about that. Was there any recent super physical units? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we'll go God Goku here. I think probably Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. 120. Yeah. We need Goat Jirobe, Bardock, Carnival Goku, the gods. Oh my god, dude. Bardock? Bardock, I guess. Whatever. Dude, we've got a lot. Dude, super attack. We're stacked. We have so many options. It's just if we bring Bardock, we get his intro. Yeah. I'm going to turn the intro on. I actually want to watch Bardock's intro. We'll turn it on. No, it's best to do... Let's do this. Let's do this. Carnival Goku. I mean, he'll tank well, right? Like, he'll survive. But he'll still take damage. We don't even need to take this damage from Broly. I guarantee you that is the AoE, right? Everyone's going to eat that. But that first attack right there is probably a super, so I'm just going to seal that with Bardock right out the gate. I'm not even dealing with that bullshit. That's why we brought him. Boom, exactly. Here, get cucked, Broly. If you seal this Broly, that hurts him badly. You can also attack debuff him, and that's exactly how you beat this guy. I mean, you notice how little he attacks. It's because he does massive amounts of damage. Alright, so we'll play Bardock's intro. If we can keep Broly sealed, it's not like we need the intro, but, I mean, it's still fun to have, right? It's fun to have Bardock's intro in here. Perfecto. You know how many times I've seen the gods, dude, the amount of times I've seen the gods intro just because I want to see a different character's intro. That's so funny. Here, we'll do that right there. And then with Bardock, we give Bardock 3 rainbows, and that's a guaranteed crit. This is gonna take Broly out very fast, I think. We're not gonna have to worry. Like between Bardock doing his guaranteed crit and then the gods doing their hits, we should be looking pretty good. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's just like you see, like, if Broly hits you with a super attack, it's gonna do insane damage, right? Like, it's probably gonna nearly one-shot us, but, you know, if we sort of line things up properly, we'll be good. And, like, this is yet another fight where Tech God Goku can dominate, right? Rainbow Orb changing, damage reduction, sealing, boom. So, we're going to keep Broly sealed. He creates orbs, right? And then, of course, he's not really going to take damage either. So, bam, we are absolutely looking really good. So, let me know what you guys think of Battlefield. Battlefield. Oh, uh-oh. Who is that? Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what's funny? It's actually really bad if you get Yajirobe in slot 3. Or, excuse me, slot 7. Because the second Yajirobe arrives on the battlefield, his support is going to be up the entire rest of the fight, dude. So, it's like we get Yajirobe's support up starting right now. Like, be ready, because Yajirobe is a must-include, a must-run every team if you can run him. If you could use him, you are going to use him. He's just that good. I mean, multiple turn support on a character with 70% dodge, healing, he seals as well, right? Like, it's just this crazy. This guy is a dream unit. Yajirobe, man, is actually too good. Oh, what? No way. We're gonna actually get Gogeta Blue. Sure, let's finish him with Gogeta Blue. Sure. Very goofy, but I'll take it in Battlefield. Oof. Goodbye, bitch. Beautiful, beautiful. So there's our run through Battlefield. 27 minutes. Seems like we didn't go through it any faster than usual. That Broly fight does take quite a while, a lot, huh? He really does just hang in there. Okay. Not bad. The Heroes update, I feel like, certainly buffed my box quite a bit. And we definitely felt a lot stronger. These, like, easy AT-Wars and stuff like that, we are just, like, crushing these fights. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. All right, let's grab them. The newest LR. What number LR is this? Number 5 billion? All right, let's grab them. All right, LR Giant Hachiak. Again, this is a new named character. We can only buy one copy at the moment. LR Giant Hachiak, we got him. I still want a rainbow like this Goku, but I'm not. Nah. I like these 4, Krillin, 18, Goku, and Vegeta, I have not yet rainbowed. One day I will. So there we go. We got the newest summonable, or well, not summonable, but we got the newest LR here, LR Giant Hachiak. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.